In this video, let's go over how to set up allocations for trading. That is menu option number 3, which loads all of the available markets on the platform. There's more than 1,100 of them on KuCoin, 1,109 markets on KuCoin currently. Now, starting from here might not be the best way to do it, so let's go back and say that you would be getting a comma-separated list from a couple different places. One was the V-score menu, where you can get a sorted list from left to right of the highest volatility coins on a specific quote currency, or maybe markets you're not trading yet. Or you could get a comma-separated list from the Tools menu of market list options number 5. These are the available quote currencies on the platform. Just for fun, let's take a look at what's available on DAI. List all markets available on a specific quote currency. Let's do DAI just to see. And there's only 4 markets on DAI. Let's look at another one. Let's look at how many Doge markets there are. There's only one Doge market, and that would be to trade against Shiba, let's try another one. Let's look at USDT, and boom, there you go. You've got 572. It's gone up another 50 since the last time I looked, to trade. And you can also do list markets you haven't traded yet on a specific quote currency. These are the ones I'm not trading yet. However you get your list, doesn't matter. Well, it does. I mean, you should pick high volatility coins, also high volume coins. So let's go back. Now I've made a list already. These are the coins that I'm already trading, the ones up here, and these are the ones I'm not yet trading. So I don't know. Let's just pick 4 coins. I'm not actually going to buy these, so you're not going to see the whole process, but at least you'll know, how to get started. So now we go to allocations. We can enter the list of comma-separated list of markets. Make sure there's no comma at the end or new line character. All right. Do these market symbols look correct? Yes. All right. So there's 2 options. You can either go through each coin separately, buying or selling. Let's say you have dollars and you want to buy coins. Or you might have some coin and sell half of it to dollars, and you can do that one by one with option 1. And on option 2, let's say this is a first-time setup, or you're adding a bunch of new markets and you want to spend the same amount of quote currency on every coin, you can do that. So if you were to do number 1, your options look like this: buy Crow with USD or sell Crow for USD. Let's say I had a bunch of Crow and I was going to sell them to USD. Enter half the allocation. Now, I don't actually have any Crow to sell, so I'm not going to do that right now. But we can go back to we can relaunch the robot. And look at the other allocation option, which was spend the same amount on every quote currency. Then you enter that. Maybe you want to spend $20, and that assumes another $20 is available, right? So spending 20 here means you're investing $40 into each market. 20% or 50% goes to buying the coin, and the other 50% saved as allocation for buying more coin in the future. Again, I'm not going to do that here, but it will do it one by one through each one of the markets. Okay. Now, if for some reason there isn't enough liquidity, and it fails to make the trade here, you can make a separate list and try again, or you can try them one by one over and over again until you get it. I don't have too much trouble with this. Most of the time, all of the trades go through. And that about wraps it up. That's how you add allocations. Actually, that doesn't wrap it up entirely. I'll show you where that ends up and how that looks. So that ends up in allocations.json. Let's make these texts bigger. So here we go. SNX was the highest volatility coin that Coinbase offers that is also on KuCoin. And I set the trader up a day ago or a day and a half ago. No, yesterday. Yesterday is when I set this up. I haven't been trading all day. It's been the trading cycle has been off. But anyway, so we have a first trade price and a last trade price. The last trade price is updated after every trade. The first trade price was when I set up the allocations at that price. So I guess I had approximately, okay, so I wanted to spend $20 on every coin. Um, Taking the fourth order book price, you get a slight rebate. Um, so that the average price of the trade is a little bit lower than you initially wanted. So the coin allocation at the time, the initial coin allocation at the time, that was exactly $19.99.5 worth of coin at that time. Looks like some coin has gone, or some extra quote has been spent, and some extra coin has been attained, which makes sense because we've had two buys and one sell. And so after every trade, the current allocation for quote and coin updates, the total number of buys and sells updates. When allocations first get set up, we don't count that first setup as a buy or a sell. So the total number of trades is 0 to begin with. Okay, and these are all the 20 coins that I've done so far. And that wraps it up for the allocation setup.